These are 7 simple spring cake decorating ideas that anyone can master at home, no matter your experience level. From elegant gradient finishes to cakes topped with fresh fruit and real flowers, there's something here for every skill level and every spring occasion. Whether you're baking for Easter, a spring birthday, a garden party, or just because the season has you inspired, these ideas are designed to be achievable, beautiful, and fun. You won't need a professional kitchen or fancy equipment, just a baked cake, some basic decorating supplies, and a little creativity. First up is the whimsical flower garden cake, one of the most iconic spring decorating styles you'll find. This cake is covered in colorful buttercream flowers, piped directly onto the surface to look like a blooming garden. To make this cake, you'll start with any pre-baked cake. Vanilla, lemon, or funfetti all work beautifully. The decorating itself calls for buttercream tinted in spring colors like pink, lavender, mint green, and butter yellow, a few piping bags, and some basic flower tips. Gel food coloring is key here. It gives you much more vibrant results than liquid coloring. The process starts with a crumb coat, a thin layer of buttercream that seals everything in, followed by a chill in the fridge. Then you pipe your flowers directly onto the cake, starting from the bottom and working upward. Gaps between the flowers get filled in with small green leaf accents, which really brings that garden feel to life. If you're new to piping, practicing on parchment paper first makes a big difference. The full step-by-step instructions, including which piping tips to use, are all in the blog post linked below. Next is the Pastel Ombre cake, and this one always stops people in their tracks. The smooth gradient effect, flowing from a deeper pastel at the base up to an almost white top, looks like something from a professional bakery window. The secret is that it's created with just a bench scraper and a turntable. You'll need your baked cake layers, a good amount of buttercream, and 2 or 3 spring-inspired food colors. Think lavender, blush pink, and mint. A bench scraper and a turntable are highly recommended here. They're what make that seamless blend possible. After layering and crumb coating your cake, you apply the darkest color to the bottom third, a medium shade in the middle, and white at the top. Then you hold the bench scraper steady against the side and spin the turntable. The colors naturally blend together as you go. It's one of those techniques that feels almost magical the first time you try it. Chill the cake before slicing, and you'll get those beautiful, clean cuts that photograph so well. If you want a cake that truly captures the spirit of spring, the edible flower cake is it. Using real flowers, pansies, nasturtiums, violets, and chamomile, pressed gently onto a freshly frosted cake, the result is breathtaking. And these aren't just decorative. Each flower adds its own subtle flavor. Pansies are mildly grassy, nasturtiums have a light peppery note, and violets are delicately sweet. The ingredient list here is beautifully simple: a vanilla or lemon cake, buttercream frosting, and fresh edible flowers. The most important thing is sourcing flowers that are confirmed food safe and free of pesticides. Organic growers are ideal, or you can even grow your own. Once your cake is frosted, you gently rinse and dry the flowers, then place them onto the surface just before serving. For a more lasting arrangement, a thin layer of clear piping gel on the cake surface helps the flowers stay in place. It's one of those decorating ideas that requires almost no technical skill, just an eye for arrangement and a love of natural beauty. The fruit-topped delight is exactly what it sounds like: a frosted cake piled high with fresh seasonal fruit. Strawberries, blueberries, kiwi slices, raspberries, and mandarin segments all work beautifully together. You'll need a baked cake layer, whipped cream or buttercream frosting, and a selection of fresh fruits. Strawberries, blueberries, and kiwi are a classic spring combination. A drizzle of honey on top adds a little extra sweetness if you like. The key to this cake looking polished rather than just piled on is intentional arrangement. Starting from the outer edge and working inward creates a beautiful concentric pattern. Alternating fruit types and colors adds visual contrast, and glazing the fruit with a little warm apricot jam keeps them looking fresh and gives everything a lovely shine. Plan to serve within a couple of hours of decorating for the best results. Sometimes the most joyful approach is also the simplest. A thick, generous coat of colorful sprinkles instantly transforms a plain frosted cake into a festive centerpiece. This technique is especially great for kids' parties, casual spring gatherings, or anytime you're short on decorating time but still want something that feels celebratory. All you need is your cake, buttercream, and a generous mix of colorful sprinkles. For a seasonal feel, look for spring-themed sprinkle mixes that include little flower and butterfly shapes alongside pastel jimmies. Mixing different sprinkle types, jimmies, nonpareils, and shaped confetti, adds a lovely variety of texture. The trick here is to apply sprinkles immediately after frosting, before the buttercream has a chance to crust over. Placing the cake on a baking sheet catches any excess sprinkles, so nothing goes to waste. Gently pressing them in with a flat spatula helps them adhere to the sides. For a fun half-and-half effect, simply mask one side with parchment paper while you apply sprinkles to the other. For something a little more sophisticated, the Nature's Palette cake uses fresh herbs as the main decorating element. Sprigs of mint, rosemary, thyme, and basil arranged across a pale buttercream cake create an organic, earthy aesthetic that feels elegant without being fussy. This one is particularly beautiful for bridal showers, garden parties, and Easter celebrations. You'll need your cake, a pale buttercream base, and a small selection of fresh herbs. Mint is the most versatile, vibrant green and bold. Rosemary brings a rustic, woody quality. Thyme adds delicate texture, and basil is an unexpected but lovely pairing with strawberry or citrus-flavored cakes. Once your cake is frosted with a smooth, pale buttercream, you simply tuck and arrange herb sprigs across the surface. The herbs add not just visual appeal, but a subtle, pleasant aroma that makes the whole dessert table smell wonderful. Just make sure the herbs are food safe and free of any sprays before placing them on a cake you plan to serve. The final idea on our list is one of the most underrated spring cake decorating techniques: stenciling. Using a food-safe stencil and a dusting of powdered sugar, cocoa, or luster dust, you can create intricate, lace-like, and floral patterns with almost no artistic skill required. Spring motifs like cherry blossoms, butterflies, and lattice designs are especially striking. To get started, you'll need a smooth, frosted, and chilled cake, a food-safe stencil in a spring design, and powdered sugar or cocoa powder for dusting. For a more glamorous finish, edible luster dust applied with a soft brush creates a beautiful metallic effect. The process is satisfying and straightforward. Chill your frosted cake until the surface is firm, then gently press the stencil against it. Dust your chosen powder over the top using a fine mesh sieve, then carefully lift the stencil straight up to reveal the pattern underneath. For a layered, dimensional look, shift the stencil slightly and repeat. The full technique, including how to do the sides of the cake, is detailed in the blog post below. So there you have 7 beautiful spring cake decorating ideas, each one achievable at home with everyday tools and ingredients. You'll find the full recipes, ingredient lists, and step-by-step instructions for all 7 of these ideas linked in the description below. Whether you're a complete beginner or someone looking to expand your decorating skills, there's something in that post for you. Happy baking and happy spring!